Hello, guys. Welcome to Football Fan Den UK. Hope you guys doing well today. Welcome to the show as we are here for Plymouth v Barnsley, but we'll be keeping an eye on the other games around the grounds as well as the season gets underway uh, with the first round of fixtures in English League One, English League Two, and also Scottish football kicking off this weekend too. So I'll do my best to keep you guys informed what's going on around the grounds during the game. So just bear me a second, guys. I'm seeing if I can find the lineup for both teams. Both teams on the field, so we're going to be getting underway in a moment. So Plymouth lining up with three at the back, five in midfield, two up front. Barnsley going with a 4-3-3 formation. So slightly different lineups for both teams. But interesting to see Barnsley with that 3-4-3-3, very attack-minded lineup. We're just doing the coin toss in the middle of the park and the handshakes. Have you guys got any thoughts on your score prediction for this one? Let me know. I'll be happy to hear your thoughts on how this one's going to turn out. Just to let you guys know, if you missed the earlier kickoff, Cardiff winning 2-1 against Peterborough United. In Scotland, Kilmarnock have just kicked off against Livingston. Blackpool have kicked off against Stevenage. That one's 0-0. Lincoln have kicked off against Reading. That's 0-0. Rotherham still 0-0 with Port Vale. Wigan have kicked off against Northampton. That's also 0-0. I've got a few games already kicked off in League Two as well, but no goals at the moment. Just a slight delay here with the kickoff. So Barnsley playing in all white, an all white strip, and Plymouth playing in their traditional green top with white shorts and green socks. We're off and underway. Barnsley playing it back to the goalkeeper. Goalkeeper now knocks it long down the field. It's headed up into the air. Both sets of players trying to win it here. There's a bit of head tennis going on. Eventually the ball's got down. Now Plymouth with the possession, charging forward. Ball played out wide on this near side as they quickly work up towards the edge of the box here. Barnsley trying to challenge. Plymouth managing to retain the possession. Now they try and play it in towards the edge of the box there, but it's intercepted by Barnsley, and Barnsley knock it out of play on this near side for a throw-in. Dave is with us. Dave saying, afternoon, Gaz. Just arrived in Southampton, so I'll be listening in for a while. Then I will join the chat in a while. 2-2. No worries, Dave. Hope you enjoy the time with the family, mate. Welcome to the show. Pleasure to have you with us, and hope you have a good weekend, mate. So I've got a free kick here for Barnsley on the far side of the field. It's about 5 or 6 yards from the halfway line. Ball played forward. It's long out to this near side. Now Barnsley trying to come forward. Plymouth trying to challenge. Barnsley managing to retain it. It's cut back into the middle. Now switching the play out to that far side as Barnsley now trying to work it towards the edge of the box. Plymouth challenge for it. Barnsley managing to retain it, but as they knock it forward there, it's intercepted by Plymouth. And Barnsley try and challenge. The referee's blown for a foul there. Gokke is with us. Gokke saying, having a good weekend, Gaz, mate. Yeah, just not too bad. Thank you, mate. Hope you are well. And welcome to the show, Gokke. Hope you and your family are well. And hope you're having a good weekend yourself, mate. Pleasure to have you with us. And Dave is saying 2-2 draw, my bad. Yeah, no worries, Dave. I got that. 2-2 draw. Thank you, mate. And Gokke saying, hi, Dave. Hope you having a good weekend. Top man, Goke, loving the positive vibes. Now the ball with Plymouth on this near side as Barnsley managed to win it back there. They knock it long down the field. It's intercepted by, they've lost it there. Plymouth as now Barnsley trying to keep the possession under pressure. They work it out wide on this near side. It's crossed into the box, blocked off there by Plymouth. And again, there's another coming together just outside the box as the referee blows for the foul. Dave saying, thanks, guys, mate. Hope you and Becky are well. Yeah, we're doing okay. Thank you for asking, mate. Thank you. Appreciate that. So we've got a free kick here for Plymouth just outside their own box. Goalkeeper takes it, knocks it long down this near side, but too much on the ball, and that's gone straight out of play for a throw into Barnsley, midway inside their own half of the field. Dave saying, hello, Goke. Mate, I'm okay, just with family at the moment. Top man, thank you, Dave. Loving the positive vibes. Now, Barnsley with this throw-in on this near side. Ball back in play. It's thrown in towards the edge of the D. And it's now Barnsley switch it out to that far side. Now charging forward. Plymouth challenge for it. Barnsley knock it on there, and they've gifted possession straight back to Plymouth. But as Plymouth knock it forward, they've ended up knocking it out of play for a throw-in on the halfway line to Barnsley. We're just coming up to 4 minutes gone, guys. Still 0-0. And don't forget, if you like us covering your team or this game, please do hit that like button. Now the ball back in play. And came back in play for a split second there, but it's knocked straight out of play again on that far side, this time for a throw into Plymouth. Now Plymouth with the possession as they play it back to their centre-backs midway inside their own half. Now switching the play out to this near side. As Barnsley pressed to try and win it back. Plymouth forced to play it back to the edge of their own box. Barnsley pressing well from the front here as eventually Plymouth knock it wide on this near side. It's played forward. Now long crossfield ball right out to the opposite side as Plymouth racing towards the edge of the box here. Barnsley trying to challenge. Plymouth cross it in and Plymouth with a shot. Plymouth has scored. 4.5 minutes on the clock. It's Plymouth 1, Barnsley 0. It was just a quick ball right out to the opposite side of the field. Barnsley didn't get across to challenge the player, and he managed to cross it into the box, and it ended up being an easy tap in for Plymouth. 1-0. Goke saying, nice, Dave, mate. Hope they are okay. Top man, thank you, Goke. And Goke saying, is that a friendly game, Gaz, mate? No. This is the first game of the season for these two clubs as they get their league campaign off and underway. The goal's been disallowed for Plymouth for offside. So no, Goke, it's a proper league game, this one, mate. First game of the season for both of these two clubs. Ball not long out to that far side. It's headed on. Barnsley winning it back, playing it all the way back to the goalkeeper. It's knocked long out to that far side as both sets of players trying to win it. Barnsley come away with it. Now Barnsley with a long crossfield ball out to this near side. As that now Barnsley managing to keep it in play. Coming forward here. Plymouth quickly getting across the challenge for it. Barnsley managing to retain it, but forced to cut it back as they play it all the way back to the halfway line. Now Barnsley just knocking it about inside the centre circle as Plymouth challenge for it. The ball deflected out to that far side, and that's gone out for a throw-in to Barnsley. Just to let you guys know, Blackpool have gone ahead 1-0 against Stevenage. Bradford 1-0 up against Wycombe Wanderers. Huddersfield 1-0 up against Leyton Orient in League One. Still 0-0 between Kilmarnock and Livingston in Scotland. In League Two, no goals yet in any of the games in League Two. Now Barnsley on this near side as they just cut it back there, playing it back to the edge of their own box. It's played into the middle. Now switching it out to this near side. Plymouth coming to press the ball. It's just cut back there as they Play it back into the centre of the park. Now switching the play out wide on that far side. It's played forward. Plymouth trying to challenge. Plymouth have managed to win it back there. As Barnsley quickly tried to challenge to win it back, but Plymouth play it all the way back to the goalkeeper. Goalkeeper now with a long ball down the field. It's headed on by Barnsley. Eventually, Barnsley getting it down inside the Plymouth half. Now quickly playing it forward towards the edge of the box. Barnsley crossing it in. As Plymouth just managed to knock it away, but it's not cleared as Barnsley win it back. And, well, he won it back there, but he snatched at the shot and ended up blasting it over the top of the crossbar. Dave saying, I'm sat on my bike as they not home yet. I get here quicker than I thought. Well, hopefully they'll be back soon, Dave. Now the ball on this near side as Plymouth come away with it. Plymouth just playing it all the way back to the goalkeeper. Now the goalkeeper with the possession as he knocks it long straight down the centre of the field, but that goes all the way through to the goalkeeper for Barnsley. Jamie is with us. Jamie saying, hey up, guys, how are you, Hugh and Becky? Not too bad, thank you, mate. Hope you and Megan are well. Welcome to the show, Jamie. Pleasure to have you with us. Hope you're having a good weekend, mate. So ball now with Plymouth on this near side of the field. They just play it back to the goalkeeper. Now it's worked out wide on that far side. Played forward here. As Plymouth trying to work it down that far side, but as they knock it forward, it's intercepted by Barnsley. And now Barnsley playing it in towards the edge of the centre circle. As they try and knock it forward, it's deflected off Plymouth player there, and that rolls out for a throw-in on the far side. Gokke saying, Gaz, do you have one more channel? Don't you? Are you going to stream on that other channel? Maybe like personal streams about everything. Yeah, I've actually got two other channels that I'm working on. I just haven't had a chance to do much work on them at the moment because I've got a lot going on. But yeah, I have got plans for those channels. I'm just waiting for a few things to click into place. But yeah, I will be working on those other channels at some point hopefully in the not too distant future. Now the ball with Barnsley in the middle of the park. It's quickly played out wide on this near side as they knock it forward up towards the edge of the box, and that's too much on the ball, and that just rolls out of play there. That's going to be a goal kick to Plymouth. So yeah, I have got some plans for that channel that I think you're talking about the Gazgo channel, aren't you? So yeah, I've got plans for that, mate. Jamie is saying, hey up, Dave. How are you and family? Thank you, Jamie. Top man. Loving the positive vibes. So just waiting for this goal kick. Ball played long down the field by the keeper. Headed on as Barnsley intercept it. Now Barnsley quickly playing it out wide on this near side. It's cut back there as Barnsley play it all the way back to the edge of their own box. Now knocking it forward down the centre. Plymouth try and challenge. Barnsley managing to retain it here as eventually it's worked out wide on this near side. Plymouth pressing to win it back, but Barnsley managing to retain it as now they work it forward, taking it all the way to the byline. Ball crossed in, it's headed away as the ball bounces out towards that far side, and Barnsley regain the possession, just playing it all the way back to the halfway line as they try and build again. Now the ball worked out wide on that far side. And eventually, they've ended up deflecting that out of play for a throw-in. Bang on the halfway line out on that far side. Gokke is saying, hi, Jamie. Welcome to the stream, mate. Top man, Gokke. Dave saying, hey up, duck. Hey up, duck. Now the ball with Barnsley on this near side. They play it back to the halfway line. Just cutting it back to their centre-backs just inside their own half. Now switching the play out to that far side as they try and come forward here. Plymouth shifting players across to press the ball. Barnsley managing to retain it under pressure here as they charge forward. And sliding challenge comes in there from Plymouth, and the referee blows for the foul. And that's going to be a free kick on the far side to Barnsley. Jamie saying, all right. Gokke, hope you're well, pal. Thank you, Jamie. And Jamie's saying, I'm saying 2-2 draw. Well, that's both you and Dave have said 2-2 draw today. Interesting that both you guys thinking that this one's going to end all level. So Barnsley with the free kick out on that far side. It's 40 yards from goal, maybe slightly less. I think there's going to be a cross into the box on this free kick. All the players bunched up on the edge of the box as the free kick now comes in. It's deep as Plymouth. Oh, Plymouth have deflected it into the back of their own net. Well, 13 minutes on the clock. Plymouth 0, Barnsley 1, and Barnsley getting the goal from a beautiful cross into the box. And what was he thinking there, the Plymouth defender? He's ended up, I don't know why he's passed it. He's tried to intercept it and pass it back to his goalkeeper with his foot, but he's ended up knocking it into the back of his own net. And it's a new signing for Plymouth from Fleetwood. Not the kind of mistake you want to make on your debut. David, he said, Jamie here to watch his favourite team from Yorkshire. So Weird, I'm not sure how you pronounce his name, Weirdo, with the own goal for Plymouth. So throwing on this near side now for Plymouth, deep inside the Barnsley half. Now Plymouth with a long throw into the box. It's headed on. Ball comes outside the box as both sets of players trying to win it there. Barnsley managing to come away with it. Now Barnsley quickly playing it out wide on that far side. It's knocked forward as Plymouth scrambling to get bodies back here. Barnsley coming down this near side. It's crossed into the box as it's headed away. And that goes out for a throw-in on the far side. Jamie laughing at Dave. Goke saying, yes, I am, mate. Thank you for asking. Top man. Good to hear, Goke. Loving the positive eyes, mate. And Jamie saying, Dave, next joke, please. Yeah. If you're just joining us, guys, we are 15 minutes in. It's Plymouth 0, Barnsley 1. Barnsley getting the goal from a cross into the box, but it was an own goal from a Plymouth defender. Don't forget, guys, if you like us covering your team or this game, please do hit that like button. If we see good likes for games involving your team, there's more chance we'll cover more of your games, more of your club's games in the future. If we see that you guys appreciate the effort we put in. Now the ball with Plymouth on the edge of their own box. They knock it forward. It comes out to this near side as Barnsley try and challenge for it. Plymouth managing to retain it, but forced to play it all the way back to the goalkeeper. Now it's knocked forward down the centre. Won back by Barnsley. Now Barnsley knocking it forward. Plymouth trying to challenge there. Eventually it's worked out to this near side and Barnsley forced to cut it all the way back to the edge of their own box under pressure there. Jamie saying we're doing great. Thank you, Gaz. Good to hear, mate. Good to hear you well. Well, there's a coming together on this near side and the referee's blown for the foul. So that's a free kick to Barnsley inside their own half on this near side of the field. Dave saying JW Millwall to win championship second, Joe. Now Barnsley playing it back to the goalkeeper. It's knocked out towards that far side. Barnsley managing to retain it under pressure. It's played into the centre circle. Now switching the play out to this near side. As Plymouth try to challenge, Barnsley managing to retain it. It's cut back into the middle there. Now, again, working it out wide on that far side. It's to try and come forward, but Plymouth challenged for it. As Plymouth managed to win it back and now chip it forward. It's won back by Barnsley. And eventually, there's a coming together there as the referee blows for the foul. That's going to be another free kick to Barnsley out on that far side, about 15 yards from the halfway line. And Jamie saying, Dave, love see Millwall win the league, mate. Yeah, it would be certainly headline news, wouldn't it? And Dave says, so would I, Jamie, but I won't live another 100 years. We've got a clash of heads on this near side here. And James saying, Dave, then we'll do it, mates. It'd be nice to see that. Quick look round the grounds, guys. We've just got a stoppage on this near side. If you missed it earlier, Cardiff won 2-0. 2-1 against Port Peterborough. And the 3:00 kickoffs are as follows: Blackpool 1, Stevenage 1, Bradford 2-0 up against Wickham, 0-0 Burton Albion Mansfield, Doncaster 0-0 with Exeter, Huddersfield 1-0 up against Leyton Orient, Lincoln 0-0 with Reading. As we know, 1-0 to Barnsley here. Rotherham have taken the lead against Port Vale, and Wigan 0-0 with Northampton. That's League One. In League Two, Accrington Stanley 0, Gillingham 0, Barnet 0, Fleetwood 0, Bristol Rovers 0, Harrogate Town 0, Cambridge United 0, Cheltenham Town 0, Chesterfield 0, Barrow 0, Colchester 0, Tranmere Rovers 1, Grimsby Town 1, Crawley 0, MK Dons 0, Oldham 0, Salford 1, Crewe Alexander 1, Shrewsbury Town 0, Bromley 0, and Walsall 1, Swindon Town 0. And in the Scottish League, only one game at the moment, and that's Kilmarnock Livingston, which is 0-0. Now the ball played out wide on that far side for Barnsley. As Plymouth managed to challenge and come away with it, but Barnsley challenged right back, and eventually the ball deflected out of play on that far side for a throw-in. Dave's saying, more chance of an alien invasion. Now the ball played forward on that far side for Plymouth. Goalkeeper quickly comes out and knocks it away as it goes out for a throw-in on that far side. And Jamie's saying, Dave, it's all really happened. Me walking. Yeah. And Dave's saying, chicken. So we're going to get another long throw into the box here from that far side for Plymouth. Ball comes into the box. It's headed on. As both sets of players trying to win it on that far side. It's knocked away, and that's gone out for another throw-in on the far side. Jamie laughing at that, the alien comment. So we're going to get another long throw here for Plymouth on that far side. Dave saying, what a great signing he is. Yeah, not a great way to make your debut, is it? Scoring an own goal on your debut. Now the ball back in play. There's a coming together there, but the referee says no foul. Plymouth working it out wide on this near side. Now cutting back inside. Shot comes in. Oh, it's just wide of the far post. That was a decent effort from Plymouth. Watts getting the opportunity just on the edge of the box. And Jamie's saying that player not going to last long for an own goal. So corner now for Plymouth on the far side. Corner comes in. It's right into the mix, headed away by Barnsley. Plymouth winning it back outside the box as they knock it out to this near side. It's intercepted by Barnsley. And Plymouth trying to challenge. It's just gone out of play there for a throw-in. And that's going to be a throw into Plymouth midway inside the Barnsley half of the field on this near side. Goke saying we were eliminated from Europa League. I was so angry on my team, so I left the stream. Suddenly last stream. I am sorry, guys. No, that's understandable, Goke. Yeah, I did see the result, but at least you still got European football, mate. Hopefully you can do better in the Conference League. But yeah, I understand the frustration, mate. But no apology needed, mate. Totally understand when sometimes your team don't live up to the expectations that you know that or play the standard that you know they can. Now the ball crossed into the box here for Plymouth. The goalkeeper comes to intercept it. and that relieves the pressure momentarily for Barnsley. But yep, understandable, Goke. As I say, mate, thank you for the consideration, but no apology needed. Oh, what's the goalkeeper doing there? He put the ball down to kick it forward, and the Plymouth player there came racing into the box and almost messed it up. The ball eventually knocked away out to that far side, and now there's a coming together, and we've got a bit of handbags going on here as the referee tries to calm things down. And Dave saying, no worries, Goke. Thank you, Dave. And Jamie saying, Goke, no worries, mate. Yeah, we all get frustrated with our team from time to time when they don't live up to the expectation we know or the standard that we know they should. So free kick on the far side now for Plymouth. It's midway. Well, it's actually a bit further back than midway, actually. This is a good distance from goal. I'd say 45, 50 yards, maybe more. So Plymouth now with the free kick out on that far side. Free kick taken. Ball crossed into the box. Goalkeeper comes to intercept it, but he's fouled, and the referee blows for the foul. So that's going to be a free kick to Barnsley inside the box. Goke saying we're going to play with an Irish team in the Conference League at St. Patrick, if I am not wrong. All right, cool. Well, that's obviously a winnable game for you guys, mate. Now, Plymouth playing it out wide again on that far side. It's knocked forward. Ball crossed into the box here, headed on by Barnsley as it comes out to this near side. Both sets of players trying to get to it as Plymouth managed to hook it back towards the box there. But Barnsley trying to challenge. Plymouth managed to come away with it. Now Plymouth working the ball forward. They've lost it there as Barnsley managed to intercept it and knock it long down the field. Very scrappy from both teams at the moment. Plymouth just playing it all the way back to the goalkeeper. If you're just joining us, guys, we are on 25 minutes gone. It's Plymouth 0, Barnsley 1. The goal coming from a free kick out on the far side, crossed into the box, and it ended up being an own goal from the Plymouth defender. If you like us covering your team or this game, guys, the best way to let us know is hitting that like button. If you want to see us cover more of your team's games, then show us you appreciate us covering your team when we do, and hit that like button. Likes help us identify how much you guys appreciate us covering your team, because we cover a lot of clubs here on Fandom right across the UK. Plymouth now with the possession on that far side. It's knocked long down the field out to this near side. Barnsley trying to challenge. Plymouth managing to retain it as a second challenge comes in there from Barnsley. No foul given as Barnsley go to ground, and now Plymouth are getting really frustrated here. The referee having to stop the play there, but the Plymouth players are starting to get a bit agitated here with the tactics from Barnsley. Dave saying St. Patrick's. Goke. Goke saying probably they're better than us. I don't trust Besiktas to pass this team. Keep the faith, mate. Keep the faith. Goke saying, do you follow Irish League, Dave, mate? Well, Plymouth are complaining that the Barnsley player here chucked himself to the ground, so I think that's why they're getting animated. So it is going to be a free kick here for Plymouth. Barnsley are trying to slow things down, though, here. The free kick for Plymouth is right on the edge of the box out on this near side. Dave saying, not really spring chicken. Jamie saying, Goke, do you go to football games, mate? So this is right on the edge of the box here for Plymouth. And Goke saying it's normal for a team to lose a match, but not running and putting in any effort on the pitch is absolutely unacceptable. Absolutely, yep, totally agree with you there, mate. Free kick comes in now for Plymouth as it's deep, and that's gone straight out of play there. That's going to be a goal kick to Barnsley. Dave's saying there, back Gaz, and I'll pop back ASAP. No worries, Dave. No worries, mate. You catch up with the family. I'll hopefully see you later. Thank you for dropping in, mate. And Jamie saying, Dave, no worries, mate. Take your time, bro. Well said, Jamie. So goal kick now for Barnsley. Goalkeeper knocks it long down the field. It's headed on. That's now both sets of players trying to win it there. Plymouth knocking it forward. Barnsley knock it back in the direction it came from. Now Barnsley racing forward down the centre. Plymouth try and challenge. It's played into the box, but too much. Oh, Barnsley managed to keep it in play there as they quickly get to it. Now playing it along the byline there as they try and cross it in. It's challenged by Plymouth, and that's deflected behind for a corner. Jamie saying, Dave, no worries, mate. Take time. Thank you, Jamie. And some emojis there. Goke saying, no, Jamie, mate. Last time, maybe 10 years ago, I prefer to watch on my laptop. Fair enough, mate. So corner on this near side now for Barnsley. Ball crossed in. It's deep, headed away. As Barnsley win it back outside the box, just playing it all the way back to the halfway line and eventually knocking it all the way back to the goalkeeper as Plymouth quickly push players forward. Now the keeper comes out to intercept it, knocks it down the centre. Both sets of players trying to win it on the edge of the box here. It's hooked into the box as Plymouth trying to knock it away. And now Barnsley intercepts it. Barnsley with a shot. Oh, and it's into the far corner of the net. 29 and a half minutes on the clock. Plymouth 0, Barnsley 2. Wow, what a start to the season for Barnsley. And it's Adam Phillips with the goal for Barnsley. That was a beautiful effort from outside the box. That's a bullet of a shot. Goalkeeper left standing. Goke say, no, Jamie, mate. Last time, maybe 10 years ago, I prefer to watch on my... I read that, didn't I? Jamie saying, Goke, fair enough, pal. Thank you, Jamie. Goke soon, but this year I'm going to watch basketball matches on stadium. Fair enough, mate. Goke also saying, because we have a good player on the basketball this year. Cool. Now Barnsley with the possession on this near side. It's played forward. Plymouth trying to challenge. Barnsley managing to retain it. There's challenges on this near side. Eventually, Barnsley playing it all the way back to the goalkeeper here. Now it's knocked long out to that far side. Sets the place trying to win it here. The referee has blown for the foul. That's going to be a free kick out on that far side. Jamie saying, I've never been a fan of basketball. I don't understand it. I don't mind it. I don't really watch it, but I used to like playing it when I was younger. I actually wanted to put a basketball net out up here where I live, but there's not really anywhere suitable to put it. There was at my old house. I used to have a basketball net at my old house, but where I am now, there's too many windows. Now, Barnsley with the possession on that far side. It's cut back into the centre circle. Barnsley playing it forward here. Plymouth trying to challenge. Barnsley managing to retain it. Now it's worked out wide on that far side. Just cutting it back there as they play it back up the field slightly. Plymouth just backing off here as Barnsley knock it forward on that far side. Plymouth managing to intercept it. A clumsy challenge comes in there from Barnsley, and the referee blows for the foul. Goke saying English people don't love basketball very much, but I love it, to be honest. I don't know. I wouldn't say it's the most popular sport in England, but there is people over here that do like it, mate. Jamie's saying, oh my God, Barnsley, what a start from them. Absolutely, yep, very true, Jamie. Still 0-0 in Scotland, guys. Kilmarnock, Livingston, still 0-0. In League One, guys, Blackpool 1-1 with Stevenage. Bradford 2-0 up against Wickham. Burton Albion 1-0 up against Mansfield. Huddersfield 1-0 up against Leyton Orient. Lincoln 1-0 up against Reading. As we know, 2-0 here to Barnsley. Rotherham 2-0 up against Port Vale. And Wigan have taken a lead against Northampton Town. In League Two, Fleetwood 1-0 up against Barnet. Tranmere Rovers 1-0 up against Colchester United. Grimsby Town 2-0 up against Crawley Town. Salford 1-1 with Crawley. With Crewe Alexander. And Walsall 1-0 up against Sunderland. Not Sunderland, sorry. Swindon. Goal kick now for Plymouth. It's played down the centre of the field. There's claims for a foul there, but the ball just bounces through to the Barnsley goalkeeper. Goke saying Barnsley will be in Championship next year. They've been actually pushing for it for a few seasons, to be fair, mate. I think last season they had a bit of a drop-off, but the 2 or 3 seasons previously, they made the playoffs. But yeah, I expect Barnsley to have a real push for promotion this season, as well as Plymouth. I expect Plymouth obviously were in the Championship last year. Now Barnsley playing it down this near side, and that's got away from them. It's gone out of play. So, yep, both of these two teams potentially could be in the promotion mix come the end of the season. Jamie's saying, Goke, everyone is different, mate. Absolutely. Ball played forward, headed on. As Plymouth headed into the Barnsley half. Barnsley managed to intercept it as they chip the ball forward there. It's Plymouth will come away with it. Now Plymouth trying to get on the attack. Barnsley not letting them get forward there as they make the challenge. And, well, there is certainly some frustration being shown by some of the Plymouth players here. But, yep, very true, Jamie. Goke saying, well said, Jamie, mate. Basketball and football are my favourites. Awesome. The referee just having a word with some of the players here. I think he's trying to tell some of the Plymouth players to calm it down because they are looking like they're getting very agitated. So Plymouth now with a free kick on this near side. It's about 2 yards from the halfway line. Taken short. Barnsley pressing to win it back as Plymouth knock it forward. Both sets of players trying to win it on this near side as Plymouth managed to win back possession. Now it's chipped long out to that far side as Plymouth now racing forward, coming towards the edge of the box here. Barnsley pressing to win it back. Plymouth managing to retain it. Ball crossed in. It's knocked away by Barnsley, and that goes out for a throw-in on the far side. Thumbs up there from Jamie. So Plymouth with the throw-in on the far side, deep inside the Barnsley half. Goke saying American people love basketball, English people love football. Now Plymouth coming forward on that far side. They again play up towards the edge of the box here, taking it to the byline. Barnsley again pressing to try and win it back there, not allowing Plymouth to get the crossing. And eventually the ball goes out of play for another throw-in on that far side. Yeah, that's very true, Goke, although there is other sports that people in the UK that follow as well. Cricket's quite popular. So Plymouth with another throw-in out on that far side. Long throw into the box, headed on. As Plymouth head it back into the box. Barnsley knock it away. Comes out to that far side. Now Plymouth with the possession. Trying to work it forward there, but it's intercepted by Barnsley. Barnsley now knocking it back in the direction it came from. So they're coming together there. And the referee, again, gives the free kick to Plymouth. Play forward now. Once again, another clumsy challenge by Barnsley. And the referee gives another free kick here to Plymouth, but further forward. If you're just joining us, guys, we are on 38 minutes gone. It's Plymouth 0, Barnsley 2. If you like us covering your team or this game, the best way to let us know is hitting that like button, as it helps us see how much you guys appreciate us covering your team. If we see good numbers for games involving your team, there is more chance we will cover more of your games in the future if we see that you guys appreciate my efforts. So Plymouth now with a free kick out on that far side. It's about 40 yards out, right out to that far side. Ball crossed into the box, headed away by Barnsley. It's not fully cleared as Plymouth knock it back into the mix. Plymouth trying to get the shot off there, but it's blocked off by Barnsley. And now Barnsley knock it away, but it's eventually loops up into the air. Plymouth winning it back outside the box. It's played out wide on that far side. Now ball crossed in again as it's headed up into the air. And both sets of players trying to win it. Eventually, it comes out to this near side, and Plymouth regain the possession. Another cross comes in, headed towards goal as the goalkeeper with a fantastic save there, tipping it over the crossbar. Very acrobatic there from the Barnsley goalkeeper. Goke saying Derby FC is a good team. Their logo looks like pretty good. Yeah, they're Rams, yeah. Jamie's saying, Goke, you like Derby, mate? Well, we're going to have another corner on the far side here for Plymouth, but we've just got a stoppage at the moment as the referee checking on one of the players down on the ground. Jamie's saying, Barnsley look like a different team. They're going for it. Yeah, they look quite impressive, don't they, this afternoon so far? But still, plenty of time in the game. We know sometimes, Jamie, it can be a game of two halves. But, yep, got to agree with you. Barnsley looking pretty impressive in this first half. So, corner now for Plymouth out on that far side. We're just waiting for the referee here. He's just about to let us get back underway. And one of the Barnsley players looks like he might be going off here. He stood on the touchline with the medical staff. And I think it's a groin injury. Now the ball taken short from the corner. Barnsley managing to blast it away down the field. Now the ball chipped forward on that far side. It's Plymouth coming again here. Coming towards the edge of the box, trying to cross it in. It's blocked off by Barnsley. And that's gone out for a throw-in on the far side. But yep, well said, Jamie. Good observation, mate. Godke saying I like their logo, honestly, and they seem like a friendly team, not toxic, maybe. I don't know. I think they are a good team. You are right. They are a good team. They've got some great fans, but I have come across some Derby fans that are a little bit toxic. I think every club has got an element of toxic fans, to be fair, mate. Now Plymouth coming again here. It's played into the box. Ball crossed in and it's gone straight behind that. It's going to be a goal kick for Barnsley. Just to let you guys know what's going on in the other games in League One at the moment. Still 1-1 Blackpool Stevenage. Bradford City still 2-0 up against Wickham. Burton 1-0 up against Mansfield. Huddersfield 1-0 up against Lake Norrian. Lincoln 1-0 up now against Reading. As we know, 2-0 here to Barnsley. Rotherham 2-0 up against Port Vale, and Wigan 1-0 up against Northampton Town. Substitution here for Barnsley. Forced by injury. So it is. Roberts gone off. So Mark Roberts going off. As the ball now not long out to that far side. Both sets of players trying to win it here. It's knocked up into the air as it loops up out to this near side. And, well, eventually it's bounced out of play there for a throw-in. Throwing to Barnsley on this near side, midway inside their own half of the field. So ball back in play. Barnsley playing it forward. Sorry, guys, I'm just trying to find the substitution that came on. Not seeing it at the moment. Now Barnsley coming forward down this near side. It's played into the box. Ball chipped into the... Well, it's chipped towards goal there, but that's a comfortable save there by the Plymouth goalkeeper. Now the ball worked out wide on that far side. It's Plymouth trying to get on the attack here. It's cut back into the middle. Barnsley pushing players forward to press the ball here. As it's eventually worked out wide on this near side. I'm not seeing the substitution come up there. Now the ball knocked long down the field as Plymouth trying to get in behind the Barnsley defence, and the goalkeeper comes out and clatters with the Plymouth forward there and claims for a foul. The referee is not having none of it, but Plymouth are getting rather irritated with these I think Plymouth is feeling that the referee's letting a few things slide here, but not a lot in that, to be fair. He did collide with him, but he's got the right to come out and win it when it's bouncing loose like that. But yeah, fair enough, Gockate. Jamie's saying, Gockate, all clubs got some toxic fans. Absolutely, yeah. Well said, Jamie. I've got to agree with you there, mate. So, no, here we go. The referee on a power trip coming over and booking the manager. Oh, man, I'm glad I'm not a manager because I'd be. So, Tom Cleverley, booked by the referee. You know, what a joke. These power trip referees are an absolute disgrace. Now Plymouth trying to work it down this near side, but they let the ball get away from them there as it goes out for a throw into Barnsley inside the Barnsley half of the field. So the substitution that was just made a moment ago, guys, for Barnsley is Roberts going off with an injury, the defender, and it's Jonathan Bland coming on to replace him. Now Barnsley inside the box here, trying to shoot it towards goal. And that's blocked off. It's deflected behind. Two minutes have been added on. We're a minute into the added on time, guys. So corner now on this near side for Barnsley. Barnsley crossing in from the corner. It's headed away. Barnsley winning it outside the box as players down in the box here and some handbags going on. It's all going off in the box here now. We was actually in play there. And the referee's just standing back, watching it all. That's really poor from the referee. Should he not be trying to calm things down? Just standing back, letting it all go off. I think he's going to book both players here, the ref. Yeah, this is unbelievable. First game of the season, and we've already got handbags coming out. Some lipstick flying there, and what do you think they're arguing about? Mascara? What colour mascara to wear? Goke saying, is there a football team in England that is respected by everyone and they are nice and non-violent fans? Probably, maybe some of the non-league clubs that are not obviously that are starved of success. Maybe. Bradley Ibrahim has been booked for being involved in that, and also Jack Shepherd also booked, as well as Sapong Wordu also booked. There goes the halftime whistle. Well, it kind of fizzled out at the end of that first half, guys, with the handbags coming out. So I think the manager needs to try and calm down the Plymouth players because they have been. Well, you can see they're pumped up to try and get the result. That's one thing you can see, which nothing wrong with that. But you've got to keep yourself in check so early in the season. There's no point being that pumped up if you can't conduct yourself in a professional manner at the same time. So hopefully the Plymouth manager just has a word with some of the Plymouth players and tells them to just tone it down a little bit, understand their frustration being 2-0 down, but getting angry is not going to help you turn the result around, is it? So at the half time, let's have a look how that first half has gone in numbers, guys. Just bear with me a second as I bring up the halftime match stats. Let's have a look. Get rid of that. And don't forget, guys, that thumbs up. And thank you very much if you have already. Appreciate the support, guys. Thank you. It does help us out with the algorithm, but it also helps me identify which clubs and games you guys appreciate me covering here on Fandom. So it should be coming on your screen in a moment, guys. Just bear with me a second. I've just pushed it. The computer just being a bit slow there. Here we go. Come on. There we go. Don't worry, guys. If you can't read it, I will read it out to you. I'm just trying to let the computer load up here. So here's how the first half has gone in numbers. Total shots, 3 for Plymouth, 4 for Barnsley. Shots on target, 2 for Plymouth, 2 for Barnsley. Possession, 45% for Plymouth, 55% for Barnsley. Passes, 144 for Plymouth, 180 for Barnsley. Pass accuracy, 74% for Plymouth, 75% for Barnsley. Fouls, 6 against Plymouth, 10 against Barnsley. Yellow cards, 2 apiece. Red cards, none. Offsides, none, and corners 2 apiece. So there you go, guys. The stats not showing not much to choose between the two teams. Let's have a look around the ground, see how all the other results have gone so far this afternoon. Kilmarnock are 2-0 up against Livingston up in Scotland. That's the only game up in Scotland at the moment. Motherwell and Rangers kicking off at 5:30. In English League One, guys, Cardiff winning 2-1 against Peterborough United earlier today. Blackpool currently 1-1 with Stevenage. Bradford 2-0 up against Wickham. Burton Albion 1-0 up against Mansfield Town. Doncaster 0-0 with Exeter. Huddersfield 1-0 up against Leyton Orient. Lincoln 1-0 up against Reading. As we know, Barnsley 2-0 up here against Plymouth. Rotherham 2-0 up against Port Vale. Wigan Athletic 2-0 up against Northampton Town. And English League 2, guys. Accrington 0, Gillingham 0, Barnet 0, Fleetwood Town 1, Bristol Rovers 0, Harrogate Town 0, Cambridge United 0, Cheltenham Town 0, Chesterfield 1, Barrow 0, Colchester United 0, Tranmere Rovers 1, Grimsby Town 2, Crawley Town 0, MK Dons 0, Oldham Athletic 0, Salford City 1, Crewe Alexandra 2, Shrewsbury Town 0, Bromley 0, Walsall 1, and Swindon 0. Into the Scottish Championship, guys. Adrian's 0, Ross County 1, Greenock Morton 0, Dunfermline Athletic 0, Wraith Rovers 0, Queen's Park 1, St Johnstone 3, Partick Thistle 1. Scottish League 1, Cove Rangers 0, Queen of the South 1, Hamilton Academic 1, Montrose 0, Kelly Hearts 0, Inverness 1, Peterhead 3, East 5 1, Stenhousemuir 1, Alloa Athletic 1, Scottish League 2, Annan Athletic 0, Elgin City 1, Dumbarton 2, Clyde 1, East Kilbride 1, Spartans 3, Edinburgh City 0, Stirling Albion 2, and Forfar Athletic 1, Stranraer 0. Loads of FA Cup extra preliminary round games going on this afternoon, but no scores showing for those at the moment. But a lot of games kicking off to try and qualify for the first round of the FA Cup. Whoa, that's a lot of games. Jesus, no way. I didn't realise there were that many games played for non-league clubs. Whoa, that is never ending. What is going on there? Also, some Welsh League Cup games going on this afternoon. No games in Northern Ireland. So there we go. That's bang up to date around the grounds, guys. Yeah, look at all them FA Cup games. That's ridiculous. Glad I don't have to read out all those. Jamie is saying, come on, ref, what a joke. Them getting worse and worse every time. Yeah, mate, don't even get me started about these referees. I wish fans would support this channel because we need to start calling out these referees. The mainstream media are doing a really poor job of calling out the referees for their lack of professionalism and their power trip that they're on. Other YouTubers are not calling them out enough, in my opinion. We need to start putting pressure on the football authorities to stop this nonsense of booking managers on the touchline. It's pathetic. It's absolutely, it's all about power coming from the FA. Why the hell should a manager not be allowed to express an opinion on the touchline? We're supposed to live in a country that claims to be a free-speaking country, and yet we've got referees booking managers for showing a bit of emotion and expression on the touchline. That is not freedom. That is not freedom. That's a dictatorship. Let's have it right. So, yeah, we need to start putting pressure on the EFL, but the mainstream media are not going to do it because they're conformist. Well, here on Fanden, we are not conformist. We say what we see, and these referees need a reality check. So, yeah, well said, Jamie. Jamie also saying this ref needs to get a grip of this. Yeah, he's been really poor. Not impressed with the referee this afternoon. Jamie is saying handbags out, knickers off them, kicking off who gets better makeup, who's got better makeup. That's very true. Jamie's saying, getting a drink, be right back, people. No worries, Jamie. Yep, grab yourself a drink, mate. Goke saying, my handsome mate, Gaz. Thank you, Goke. Thank you, mate. Top man. Grab yourself a drink, Goke, while it's the half-time break, mate. I'm going to quickly go and grab a drink while it's the halftime break. So I will be back with you in a moment, guys. But if you're new to the channel, please do consider subscribing. And please do hit that like button if you like us covering your team. Feel free to drop your comments in the chat, guys. We do our best to keep you guys informed what's going on with your team when we cover games. But we're also a fan community channel working to bring good fans together to create a channel that is positive for fans of all clubs, where we all get on, we all respect each other. We might have a difference of opinion from time to time, but we all try to make that effort to get on with each other and enjoy a bit of football banter, a bit of football debate, and the community vibe that comes with it. So please do consider subscribing. And as I say, feel free to drop your comments in the chat. Would love to hear from you. I'll be back in a sec, guys. So, players just coming back out on the field, guys. Jamie is saying I'm back. Welcome back, Jamie. Pleasure to have you back with us. So it's going to be Plymouth that get us underway for the second half. And it looks, excuse me, yeah, Plymouth are going to be making a substitution here. So Plymouth substitution is Sarpong Werder going off and Patterson coming on. Plymouth get us underway. Ball played back to the goalkeeper. Now it's knocked long down the field out to that far side. Both sets of players trying to win it as Barnsley chip it forward here. Now Barnsley on the attack, racing forward on that far side. Plymouth scrambling to get bodies back here as they just managed to hold Barnsley up, but Barnsley still with the possession, surrounded there by 3 Plymouth players as Plymouth managed to win it back, knocking it away, but it's won back by Barnsley. Now Barnsley trying to get on the attack, still all on that far side. Plymouth challenge and managed to come away with it. Now Plymouth trying to play out from that far side, but Barnsley not giving it up, and eventually the ball deflected out of play on that far side. So it's going to be a throw-in on that far side for Plymouth, deep inside their own half of the field. Long throw forward, headed on. And Plymouth head it back in the direction it came from. Barnsley knocking it on. Bit of head tennis going on there. Eventually Plymouth get it down. Now Plymouth charging forward down the centre. It's deflected out to that far side as Plymouth still coming here. Barnsley scrambling to get bodies back. As Plymouth try and knock it forward there. It's intercepted by Barnsley, and Barnsley knock it away out on that far side for a throw-in. Jamie's saying this Barnsley team look really good. Yeah, they do. You do look pretty impressive so far, mate. So throw-in now for Plymouth on that far side, inside the Barnsley half. Long throw forward. Barnsley knocking it back in the direction it came from. It's intercepted by Plymouth. Plymouth now working it out to this near side. They cut back inside. Shot comes in. It's blocked off. As eventually Plymouth managed to get a second shot, but the goalkeeper makes the save, and that released the pressure momentarily for Barnsley. Ball knocked long down the field by the keeper. It's knocked away out to this near side. That goes out for a throw-in. Long throw-in as Barnsley now with the possession. It's worked out wide on that far side, coming towards the edge of the box here. Ball crossed in. It's deep. Bounces straight out to this near side, and Plymouth get across and keep it in play. Now Plymouth trying to knock it forward. Barnsley try and challenge. Plymouth, they've lost it there. Plymouth on the edge of their own box, and now Barnsley trying to play it in, but it's intercepted there by Plymouth. Plymouth now trying to get on the attack, working it forward. Ball switched out to that far side as now Plymouth racing into the Barnsley half. Barnsley trying to hold them up there. There's a coming together, and the referee blows for the foul. Free kick to Plymouth, and a yellow card for the Barnsley player. And Jamie is saying, thought Plymouth be up for more because them come down from the Championship. Well, yeah, I think they are up for it, mate. It's just they've had a bad start in the first half. They conceded that own goal, and then obviously Barnsley with that second effort on the edge of the box. Plymouth has certainly been in the game. They've just not been keeping their. I think they've let frustration get to him. Plymouth now crossing it into the box. It's headed on as Plymouth. Oh, Plymouth have managed to knock it past the goalkeeper. 49.5 minutes gone. It's Plymouth 1, Barnsley 2. Game on. Well, as I said in the first half, it's not over till it's over. It can sometimes be a game of two halves, and Plymouth have certainly come out and responded well to being 2-0 down as they pull it back to 2-1. Goal coming from Watts. Watts scoring the goal for Plymouth. Ball out of play on this near side for a throw-in. Dave saying back for a bit, guys. Kids are kipping and daughter is cooking. All right, welcome back, Dave. Pleasure to have you back with us, mate. Now the ball played into the middle as Barnsley now with the possession. It's played out wide on that far side, knocked forward. Plymouth trying to challenge. Barnsley just managing to retain it. They cut it back, playing it back into the middle. Plymouth nipping at their heels, trying to win it back. Plymouth unable to come away with it there as Barnsley play it back to the halfway line. Now switching the play out to this near side. It's played forward. As Barnsley just managed to retain it there. It's cut back though as they play it all the way back to their centre backs just inside their own half. Now switching the play out to that far side. Again, Plymouth pressing to win it back, forcing Barnsley to play it all the way back to the keeper. Goalkeeper knocks it long down the field. It's headed on as Plymouth managed to win back possession. Now Plymouth trying to work it forward on that far side. Chipped into the middle of the park. Bit of head tennis going on here as eventually Barnsley get it down. Now Barnsley playing it forward. It's won back by Plymouth. Plymouth knocking it out wide on this near side. Jamie saying, Dave, welcome back, pal. Top man, thank you, Jamie. Now the ball worked out wide on that far side for Plymouth. It's played back into their own half here as Plymouth now trying to come forward on that far side. Again, Barnsley trying to challenge as Plymouth now chip it long out to this near side, just managing to keep it in play, but Barnsley challenge and it's gone out for a throw-in. Jamie saying, hope your daughter okay and the little ones. Thank you, Jamie. Well said. And Dave acknowledging Jamie there. And Dave saying, they're all okay. Thanks, Jamie, mate. Good to hear. Now the ball out of play on that far side for a Barnsley throw-in. They play it back to the goalkeeper. Yep, good to hear, Dave. Now Barnsley switching the play out to this near side. It's played forward. Plymouth trying to challenge. Barnsley managing to retain it, but forced to cut it back there as they play it back to the edge of their own box. And Dave saying, thanks, Gaz, mate. My pleasure. Top man. Thank you, Dave. Now the ball with Barnsley. As again, Plymouth try and challenge, and Barnsley forced to play it all the way back to the goalkeeper. Now Barnsley trying to work it forward on that far side. It's played through the press. Long ball forward up towards the edge of the box as Plymouth try and challenge. Barnsley managing to retain it. Now Barnsley with a shot as the goalkeeper manages to make a comfortable save there. And that released the pressure momentarily for Plymouth. And Jamie saying, great to hear, pal. Absolutely well said, Jamie. Now Plymouth coming forward again on that far side. It's knocked forward as Barnsley try and challenge. Plymouth just managing to retain it, but as flag's gone up there for offside. Goke saying, Dave, did you park the Honda 600R? I'm presuming if he's got a garage, he'll have stuck it in his daughter's garage if she's got one. Now goalkeeper takes a free kick on that far side. It's knocked long down the field. There's a coming together there, but the referee not giving a foul. And now Barnsley playing it into the box. It's knocked away by Plymouth as the ball bounces up the field and Barnsley win it back on the halfway line. Now Barnsley trying to come again here as they work the ball forward on this near side. Plymouth quickly coming to press the ball as Barnsley play it all the way back into their own half and eventually back to the goalkeeper. Keeper now knocks it long down the field as it comes out to this near side. Both sets of players trying to get to it there. Plymouth now playing it back to the keeper. Keeper knocks it long down the field out to this near side. It's headed on. Barnsley playing it into the middle of the park. Now coming forward down the centre. Played towards the edge of the box. Shot comes in, takes a deflection, but the goalkeeper manages to make the save. That's relief momentarily there for Plymouth. Dave saying, Jamie, it's 2-1. Will we get a correct scoreline? Yeah, both of you guys said 2-2, didn't you? And Dave saying, right. Jamie, and yes, is it in the garage? It's in the garage. Best place for it, mate. Safe and well in the garage. Now the ball played down the field. So that bounces all the way through to the Plymouth goalkeeper. Plymouth now try and play out from the back. Now Plymouth working it out wide on that far side. It's played forward. Barnsley try and challenge. Now nice bit of football there from Plymouth, but the ball gets away from them as it goes out for a throw-in on that far side to Barnsley, midway inside their own half of the field. Adam Bagnall is with us. How you doing, Adam? Welcome to the show, mate. Welcome to Football Fan Den and the Fan Den community. I hope you're well, mate. Pleasure to have you with us. Welcome to the show. And Adam is saying, do you think Barnsley will be able to hang on for the win? It's a tough one to call at the moment, mate. I think it's this game, the way it started and the way it's been played, it's a case of who wants it more. Barnsley played really well, if I'm honest. But Plymouth are also playing pretty well, but Plymouth just allowed the frustration to get to them a little bit in the first half, but they seem to have calmed it down in this second half. It's 2-1 at the moment, so as I say, I think it's about who wants it the most and who keeps it tight at the back. So difficult to say at the moment, Adam. Now, the ball deflected behind there by Plymouth. That's going to be a corner to Barnsley on this near side. Jamie's saying, Dave, hope so. We're just waiting for this corner. Jamie saying, David hope so. Thank you, Jamie. And Jamie also saying, hi, Adam. Welcome to Fan Den, and we will see, mate. Thank you, Jamie. Top man. Loving the positive vibes, mate. So the referee being a bit pedantic there about where the ball is placed on the corner. Now Barnsley to take it. Ball crossed in. It's deep. headed up into the air as it bounces out towards that far side. And now Plymouth trying to get on the attack, racing out towards that far side, but it's gone out of play there. And that's going to be a throw-in to Barnsley. So, yep, top man. Thank you, Jamie. Adam saying hopefully it becomes reality. Now the ball back in play as Barnsley now play it back to the halfway line under pressure. Now switching the play out to this near side. It's chipped forward as Plymouth intercept it. Plymouth heading it on. Comes out to this near side. And that just gets away from them as it goes out of play for another throw-in. Dave saying 4 hours by car from mine to Southampton. Took me 2 hours, 34 minutes on the bike. Cool. Yeah, it's always quicker on the bike, isn't it, mate? Now the ball played into the middle as Plymouth with the possession. Barnsley challenging there. There's claims for a handball. And the referee says no. As Plymouth now with the possession. Has he given the free kick here or what? Well, he has. Sorry, guys. The referee has given the foul there for the handball. Plymouth now taking the free kick on the edge of the centre circle. It's played forward down the centre. Knocked on as the goalkeeper comes racing out there and blasts the ball away out to this near side as Plymouth regain the possession. Now Plymouth coming forward down this near side. It's played up towards the edge of the box. Plymouth with a shot. Goalkeeper makes a save. It's not. Oh, the flag's gone up there anyway. That wouldn't have counted. The flag's gone up for offside. Jamie saying, Dave, be careful. Big brother, be watching. Dave laughing at that. Dave saying he won't catch me up. Yeah, he won't. He might be on an hour one, mate. Ball knocked down the field. And that's another foul there as the referee blows for the foul. Free kick taken now by Plymouth. It's worked out towards that far side. Just cut back there as Plymouth try and work it forward. Barnsley pressing to win it back. Plymouth managed to ride the challenge there as now they work it out wide on this near side. Quickly coming forward here. Played up towards the edge of the box. Trying to cross it in. And it's blocked off by Barnsley and again claims for a handball. And the referee has given it. And a yellow card again here for Barnsley. How the hell could the referee see whether that was a handball? So free kick in a dangerous position here for Plymouth on the edge of the box. Goke is saying, Adam, welcome to the stream, mate. Thank you, Goke, top man. And Dave also saying, hello, Adam. Awesome. Loving the positive vibes from you guys that are regular fan denners. Top stuff, guys. Adam saying, cheers, lads. Awesome. Thank you, Adam. Oh, we've got a red card here for Barnsley. So Jack Shepherd has been shown a red card. So Jack Shepherd getting a red card for a second yellow here. I think that's harsh myself because Plymouth crossed it in and the player just was stood in front of it, hit his hand, he knew nothing about it. It's a harsh decision, if you ask me. It's not, yeah, we're just seeing a replay. He's actually tried to turn away from it. That is not an intentional handball. The referee is having a really crap game here. I'm all for players being held to account if they do something wrong. But when a player knows nothing about it, it's a harsh decision. This referee is having a shocking game. Goke is saying, Dave, there was a guy who loves beer so much, I can't see him anymore. You remember? No, I don't remember. So just seeing a replay there. That is. I've got to be honest, guys. It is a really harsh one. That so. Barnsley down to 10 men here. Plymouth with the free kick. So Barnsley now with some reshuffling to do. We've had their centre backs both depleted as one centre back went off with an injury, and now Shepherd's gone off with a red card. So now Plymouth with no centre backs. Barnsley with no centre backs on the field. Plymouth now with the shot. Oh, it's gone wide of the far post. Paris is with us. How are you doing, Paris? Paris, you saying hi. How are you doing, Paris? Welcome to the show, mate. Pleasure to have you with us. Hope you're well, mate. Welcome to the show. So goal kick now for Barnsley. Goke saying hi, Paris. Welcome to the stream, mate. Thank you, Goke. And Jamie also saying hi, Paris. Hope you're well. Loving the positive vibes, guys. Goke saying the red card was true. Guys, mate, I'm not watching the game. Red card was true. Well, I'm doing my best to keep you informed, mate. Now, Plymouth on the edge of their own box, playing it forward here. Working the ball forward on that far side as Barnsley scrambling to get bodies back here, but Barnsley challenged for it. They managed to win it back on that far side. It's knocked back towards the halfway line, intercepted by Plymouth. Plymouth now quickly playing it into the middle. It's switched out to this near side as Plymouth coming towards the edge of the box here. Barnsley challenged. Barnsley managing to intercept it and knock the ball long down the field as it rolls all the way back to the Plymouth keeper who's come out to intercept it. Dubai Rain, how you doing, mate? Welcome to the show. Welcome to Football Fanden and the Fanden community. Hope you're well. Dubai Rain, a pleasure to have you with us. Welcome to the show, mate. And Dubai Rain saying up the ticks. So substitution here coming for Barnsley, and it's a double. If you are just joining us, guys, and you like us covering your team, the best way to let us know is hitting that like button, as it helps me identify which clubs and which games you guys appreciate us covering here on Fanden, as we do cover games right across the UK. But obviously, as we build the channel, we want to focus on the clubs that we see appreciate our efforts. And we're on 68 minutes gone. Plymouth 1, Barnsley 2. Substitution coming here for Barnsley, and it is McGoldrick coming off, and Kelly coming on, and Vickers coming off, and Barrett coming on. Connor Barrett. Now back underway after those substitutions. Ball chipped forward on that far side as Plymouth just let it roll out of play for a throw-in. So Plymouth with a throw-in deep inside their own half of the field. Just to let you guys know, Livingston have pulled one back against Kilmarnock in Scotland. So it's Kilmarnock 2, Livingston 1. In English League 2, guys, Stevenage now 3-1 up against Blackpool. Bradford 2-1 up against Wickham. Burton Albion 2-0 up against Mansfield. Doncaster Rovers still 0-0 with Exeter. Huddersfield 2-0 up against Leyton Orient. Lincoln 2-0 up against Reading. As we know, it's 2-1 here. Rotherham 2-1 up against Port Vale. And Wigan 3-1 up against Northampton Town. We'll look at League Two very shortly. Now the ball on that far side. That's Plymouth intercept it. Now Plymouth trying to work it forward here. Barnsley challenge. And again, there's another free kick there given by the referee for Plymouth. Now the ball chipped out to this near side. That's a poor ball by Plymouth as the ball goes out of play for a throw-in. And another booking here again by the referee. This referee is so card happy. It's unbelievable. Is he on commission or what? Who is he booked now? So John Russell booked by the referee. Now Plymouth take the free kick again as the referee is not doing a very great job of being neutral. Now Plymouth coming forward on that far side, working the ball towards the edge of the box here. It's played in, ball crossed in, it's deflected behind by Barnsley, and that's going to be a corner to Plymouth. Dave saying, Gokke, you mean Johnny Mates? And Jamie saying, this ref, he's the worst one of the season. Well, he's certainly not having a good game, if you ask me, guys. Be interesting to see the total of yellow cards he's dished out at the end of the game. So Plymouth now with the corner on the far side. It's crossed in here as the goalkeeper comes to intercept it. He's fouled and the ball deflected behind. Well, I'm totally neutral in this, guys. So I may the best team win. Out of respect for you guys supporting different teams, I always do my best to be neutral. But I've got to say, is this damn referee wearing a Plymouth shirt or what? Because he is giving every decision to Plymouth and nothing to Barnsley. The Barnsley goalkeeper there was fouled and he still give the corner. Ball crossed in from the corner. It's knocked away by Barnsley as it goes out on this near side for a throw-in right next to the corner flag. Dave saying, hello, Paris. Thank you, Dave. And Adam is saying, looks like Barnsley will win and appeal by the sounds of it. Long throw now for Plymouth on this near side. It's headed on. Knocked away. Plymouth trying to get the shot off there. Oh, it's just deflected off the far post there. Good effort from Plymouth. Just couldn't quite get it on target there. Plymouth now making a substitution. Galloway going off. And it is Edwards coming on. Thank you, Adam. And Dave saying, hello, Dubai. Thank you, Dave. Top man. Loving the positive vibes. Jamie saying, hi, Dubai. Welcome to Fanden. Thank you, Jamie. Now Plymouth with the possession at the back. They play it back to the goalkeeper. Goalkeeper now works it out wide on that far side. As Plymouth now trying to work the ball forward. It's played into the middle. Knocked up towards the edge of the centre circle. Barnsley challenge for it as they come away with it. Now Barnsley charging towards the edge of the box here. It's played in, knocked away by Plymouth as Plymouth managed to come away with it. Now it's played out wide on this near side. Ball knocked long down the field, right across out to the opposite side as Plymouth now trying to get on the attack. Barnsley pressing to win it back. Plymouth managing to retain it as now they work it forward on that far side. Challenge comes in from Barnsley and that's deflected out of play for a throw-in. Gokke saying, yep, Johnny. Thanks, Dave, mate. That guy was funny and also good guy. I feel really dry today. Fantastic ascendance for the Barnsley fans travelling all the way down to the south coast. We've got one of the Plymouth players down here with cramp, throwing on the far side for Plymouth. A long throw into the box, headed on. Plymouth win it back inside the box, trying to get the shot off there, but it's blocked off by Barnsley as the ball deflects away and comes out to that far side. Now Plymouth coming again, racing towards the edge of the box. Barnsley, well, nice, well-timed challenge there as Barnsley managed to come away with it, but as they knock it back up the field, it's won back by Plymouth. Now Plymouth playing it into the middle of the park, switching the play out to this near side. Barnsley coming to press the ball. Plymouth managing to retain it. It's played back to the edge of the centre circle. Now Plymouth just knocking it about on the edge of the centre circle as eventually they work it out wide again on this near side. Barnsley coming to press the ball. Plymouth managing to retain it. It's chipped up towards the edge of the box, headed away by Barnsley. As both sets of players trying to win it there in the middle. Eventually it's deflected out to that far side as Plymouth win back possession. Now Plymouth playing it into the box here. Ball chipped in. Knocked towards goal. It's blocked off as the ball deflects away and comes out to this near side. Plymouth regain the possession. Backs to the wall at the moment for Barnsley. It's all Plymouth. Plymouth now switching the play out to that far side. Played back into the middle. Plymouth with a shot from distance, and it's always rising as that goes over the top of the crossbar, and that will be a goal kick to Barnsley. If you're just joining us, guys, we are on 76 minutes gone. It's Plymouth 1, Barnsley 2. If you like us covering your team or this game, please do hit that like button, as that's the best way to let us know. Likes help me identify how much you guys appreciate me covering your club. And as we grow the channel, we want to identify which clubs appreciate our efforts so we can try to focus on the clubs that you guys want us to be covering. So please do hit that like button, irrespective of the result, guys. I have no control over the result. All I can do is do my best to give you guys commentary and keep you informed what's going on with your team if you can't watch it yourself. We've just got a stoppage at the moment for one of the players down with cramp. The medical staff just coming on to check him out. I think it's all the players going over to the touchline, grabbing a water break. So, yeah, thank you, Goke. Goke saying, Dubai, welcome to the stream, mate. Please leave a like, mate, to the stream. Thank you, Goke. Loving the positive vibes. And Dave saying, when do Bolton play Guards, tomorrow or Monday? Tomorrow. Yeah, Bolton play tomorrow. And Jamie's saying, Dave, tomorrow, I think, mate. Yeah, they're playing tomorrow in the, I think it's 2 o'clock kickoff, if I remember rightly. No, sorry, dinner time. Yeah, tomorrow, Derby game against Stockport. And dinner time kickoff. Ball knocked long down the field. And that's headed out of play there. That's going to be a throw-in on the far side for Barnsley, midway inside their own half of the field. And Dave saying, time, mate. Now the ball played back in. Bit of head tennis going on there. As Plymouth chip it into the middle of the park, but it bounces out to this near side and just rolls out for a throw-in there. So Barnsley with the throw-in on this near side. Ball back in play. It's not long down the field as Plymouth intercept it, looping it up into the air there, but it's gone behind. Well, Plymouth with a poor ball there. And he's tried to knock it back to the goalkeeper, but he's ended up knocking it out of play, and that's going to be a Barnsley corner on this near side. So corner now for Barnsley on this near side. He's going to get told again because he get it on the canal to take it. Corner comes in. It's deep, headed on as it comes out to that far side. Plymouth pick up the loose ball. Barnsley try and challenge, and the flag's gone up there. Foul. Quick look round the grounds, guys, in League Two. Accrington 1, Gillingham 1, Barnet 2-0 down to Fleetwood. Harrogate Town 1-0 up against Bristol Rovers. Cambridge United 1-0 up against Cheltenham. Chesterfield 1-0 up against Barrow. Colchester 1-0 down to Tranmere Rovers. Grimsby Town 3-0 up against Crawley Town. MK Dons 0-0 with Oldham. Newport County 0-0 with Notts County. Salford 3-1 down to Crewe Alexandra. Shrewsbury Town 0-0 with Bromley, and Walsall 1-1 with Swindon Town. We'll have another look at League One in a moment. Plymouth now working it out wide on that far side. As there's coming together there, and was a referee giving the throw in here or the foul. What's he get? Surely he's giving the throw in there because that looked like a dive. Jamie's saying, I thought Mr. Ryan being for Barnsley game. Yeah, I thought as well, to be honest, mate. Now the ball knocked down the field. So that's going to play on the far side for a throw-in. Plymouth now with a long throw forward on that far side as it's intercepted by Barnsley. Barnsley just knocking it back to the goalkeeper under pressure there. Goalkeeper comes out to intercept it, chips it long down the field. It's headed on. As both sets of players trying to win it here. It's a bit of head tennis going on the edge of the centre circle. Eventually Plymouth getting the ball down, but Barnsley challenge. Plymouth just managing to retain it. Now it's worked out wide on this near side as Plymouth knock it down the field. It's won back by Barnsley. Barnsley now chipping it forward. It's worked out towards that far side. As Barnsley trying to knock it back towards the halfway line, but it's won back by Plymouth. Now Plymouth chipping the ball down the field, trying to get in behind the Barnsley defence there, but the ball just bounces through to the goalkeeper. We're on 82 minutes gone, guys. Plymouth 1, Barnsley 2. And Barnsley down to 10 men. Now the ball knocked long down the field on that far side. There's another coming together there, but no foul given by the referee. Plymouth playing it into the middle as now it's played forward. Barnsley trying to challenge. Plymouth just managing to retain it. Eventually it's worked out towards this near side as Plymouth now trying to come forward. Barnsley pressing to win it back as Plymouth just managing to retain it, but eventually, they tried to play it back into the middle. It's intercepted there by Barnsley, and now Barnsley trying to get on the attack, working the ball forward here as they're in behind the Plymouth defence. And shot comes in. What a save by the keeper, but it's not cleared as Barnsley win it back. And now, eventually, Plymouth knock it away out to that far side as it goes out for a throw-in. He's giving it Plymouth's way. Another 50-50 that the referee's given Plymouth's way. Well, the linesman flagging it the other way there. And it looked like it should have been a throw into Barnsley, but he's giving it Plymouth's way. So we're having another substitution here, guys. That's why there's a slight delay. So Plymouth now with the throw-in on that far side, deep inside their own half. As the ball back in play. It's knocked long down the field. Comes out to this near side. As Plymouth now on the attack. Barnsley just managing to intercept it on the edge of their own box as they knock it back down this near side. It's won back by Plymouth, and Plymouth play it all the way back to the goalkeeper. Now the ball switched out to that far side for Plymouth. It's played forward. Barnsley trying to challenge. Plymouth just managing to retain it. It's chipped forward, trying to get in behind the Barnsley defence here as Plymouth race towards the edge of the box. Ball crossed in, it's headed away. Not fully cleared as it comes outside the box, and Plymouth knock it back into the mix, but Barnsley just managed to head it back to the goalkeeper. Jamie's saying he's got to be a Plymouth fan, this ref. He's not 50-50 ref, one side. Yep. Well, as I say, as you guys know, I do my best to be neutral and not show any preference when I cover these kind of games. But yeah, I've got to say what I see, and the referee certainly seems to be biased towards Plymouth. Barnsley trying to challenge. Plymouth now on this near side. It's played into the box, intercepted by Barnsley. Barnsley knocking it long down the field as Plymouth win it back on the halfway line. Now it's worked out wide on that far side as Plymouth now chip it into the box. It's intercepted, just rolls through there to the goalkeeper, and that relieves the pressure momentarily for Barnsley. Now the keeper knocks it long down the field. That's Barnsley in behind, and Barnsley now with a shot! Oh, Barnsley has scored! 86 minutes on the clock! Plymouth 1, Barnsley 3. The goal just coming from a long ball down the field, and Barnsley getting in behind the Plymouth defence and managed to slot it past the goalkeeper. That's right. Well, did that go through the keeper's legs there? I'm not sure. I think it went through the keeper's legs. Well, Plymouth fans now leaving the ground en masse. Adam is saying DKD always gets a goal. Terrific commentary today from a Barnsley fan. Well, thank you very much, Adam. Appreciate your kind words, mate. And as I've said a few times now on the channel, I'm still feeling I'm improving. But I appreciate the encouragement from you guys. And if I'm keeping you informed, that's what I aim to do. So thank you very much for your kind words, Adam. Top man. Now Plymouth coming down this near side. Playing it into the box here. It's crossed in, headed towards goal. It's just over the top of the crossbar. Well, Plymouth trying to respond quickly there, but they got the shot off, but they couldn't get it on target. So, yep, top man. Thank you, Adam. Appreciate your kind words, mate. Jamie is saying, Adam, I bet you're happy, pal. I'm sure he is, Jamie. Yeah. Now the ball knocked long down the field by the keeper. Plymouth got to give Barnsley credit. Both of their centre-backs, one going off injured, one going off with a red card, and they've still managed to grind out the result. Take nothing away from Plymouth. They've looked hungry as well today, but they just haven't quite been at their best. Oh, Barnsley coming again here. Ball played into the box. Barnsley with a shot! Oh, it's blocked off as the ball deflected behind. And that's going to be a corner on the far side for Barnsley. And Adam is saying, definitely, nothing wrong with that, mate. Absolutely. We have to take the bad results, so always make the most of it and enjoy the good results. So corner now for Barnsley on the far side. Corner taken short. Plymouth trying to challenge. Now Plymouth come away with it. Plymouth now trying to get on the attack, knocking it forward on that far side. Barnsley quickly trying to challenge as they're coming together there. The referee blows for the foul. So free kick to Plymouth taken quickly. Ball switched out to this near side as they come forward here. Plymouth working the ball into the Barnsley half. Barnsley coming to press the ball. Plymouth just managing to retain it. It's cut back slightly. Now the ball chipped forward, intercepted by Barnsley. Now Barnsley trying to get on the attack, playing it into the middle of the park. Coming forward here down the centre. Plymouth scrambling to get bodies back here as Plymouth work the ball up towards the edge of the box. It's played in as Barnsley trying to get the shot off, but Plymouth quickly close them down there, challenging. And eventually Plymouth come away with it before eventually deflecting it out of play on that far side. Well, some frustration being shown by the Plymouth players again here. Jamie's saying, Adam, everyone is welcome to this best channel, mate. Everyone got a different club to love, but come in this channel. One thing we all love is football. Absolutely. Well said, Jamie. Well said, mate. Now the ball. Now there's another coming together there on the far side. 8 minutes have been added on at the end of this second half, guys. Where the hell did he get 8 minutes from? This referee has had a shocking game. Where the hell did 8 minutes come from? Ball played back in. So it's just, well, just gone out of play there. That's going to be a goal kick to Plymouth. Ball played forward. It's worked out wide on this near side. Ball crossed into the box as it's intercepted there by the goalkeeper. Now a long ball down the field by the keeper. Too much on the ball. It's gone straight out of play there. Leon Owl, how you doing, mate? Welcome to the show. Hope you're well. Not seen you for quite some time. Welcome to the show. Pleasure to have you with us. Plymouth now coming down this near side. Leon is saying Bolton v Sheffield Wednesday next Tuesday in the Cup. I'm getting my tickets sorted this Tuesday. You ready to get beat by us? Well, we'll see what happens, mate. Hopefully you come in. If we beat you, hope to see you come in and eat some humble pie. But love the confidence. Nothing wrong with the confidence. We'll see what happens. Although I would remind you that Bolton have made had a busy transfer window, making quite a few signings. But since you're coming on trying to banter me before the ball's even been kicked, then I will expect to see you in the chat if you lose. Now the ball on the far side. It's a corner to Plymouth. Ball crossed in here. It's knocked away. It's now Barnsley on the counter-attack. Barnsley playing it into the middle, racing forward down the centre here. Plymouth trying to get bodies back here. Well, I'm not impressed with the work rate of the Plymouth players here as Barnsley with the shots! And the goalkeeper makes the save. But if you're a Plymouth fan, you should be very frustrated with some of your players because whenever they've been on the back foot and Barnsley have had the chance to get on the counter-attack, I have only seen 3 players racing to get back to the box. The rest of the players or the rest of the team have been really lazy racing back towards their own goal. If I was a Plymouth fan, that would be really concerning for me, not seeing all the players racing, busting a gut to get back to defend. Now, Plymouth on that far side, coming forward here. It's crossed into the box. Headed on as it comes out to this near side. Plymouth still with the possession. It's cut back. Ball shot towards goal. It's deflected behind. And that's going to be a corner to Plymouth. If you're just joining us, guys, we are into added on time. We've had 8 minutes added on time. We've played 4 of the 8. It is currently Plymouth 1, Barnsley 3. Don't forget, guys, if you like us covering your team or this game, the best way to let us know is hitting that like button. Hitting the like helps me identify which clubs and games you guys appreciate me covering here on Fandom. So corner now for Plymouth on this near side. Ball crossed into the box at the near post as it's deflected behind. And that's going to be another corner. Jamie saying, hi, Leon. Welcome to Fandom. And if that game goes ahead because you're having lots of players left. Thank you, Jamie. Loving the positive vibes. Although I'm presuming you've not seen him before. He has been in the channel before, but not very often. Well, yep, thank you, Jamie. Jamie is saying 8 minutes. Where from this ref, man? Yeah. Corner comes in, knocked away by Barnsley. As Plymouth win it back further up the field. Now Plymouth knocking it back out wide on this near side. Barnsley pressing to win it back. Plymouth play it back to the halfway line. Now the ball chipped out wide on that far side. Coming towards the edge of the box here as they just cut it back. Now the ball switched out to this near side. Plymouth crossing it in here. It's knocked away as the ball comes out to that far side, and that's knocked out of play for a throw-in. Leon saying, yeah, it will go ahead. Lamphel Bannon has signed a new contract. Well, that's good to know. That's awesome if he signed a new contract, but one player can't win you every game, mate. He's put too much pressure on Bannon, I think. And he's getting older now. You've got to remember he cannot carry the team forever. And you've lost Patterson, haven't you? That's another key player for Wednesday. So I believe you lost him to Wrexham, is it? If I remember rightly. Ball now on this near side for Barnsley. It's knocked down the field. Goke saying, what is the current score? Plymouth 1, Barnsley 3. Barnsley now winning it back in the middle of the park. It's worked out towards that far side. As now Barnsley coming towards the edge of the box here. Plymouth try and challenge. Barnsley taking it right into the corner flag. And eventually it's deflected behind. Leon is saying, I will be at the game, so I can't be in the chat. I meant after the game. I meant like one of the games afterwards. I didn't mean on the day, mate. I didn't mean that. I was meaning I would expect to see one of the games after, like coming in the next few days afterwards. That's what I was meaning. But yeah, no worries, mate. Now the ball knocked down the field. As both sets of players trying to win it here. Barnsley getting it down. It's played into the centre circle as they just cut it back into their own half here. As Plymouth press to win it back. Barnsley knock it back to the keeper. Keeper knocks it down the field. Headed on. Now it's chipped forward, and there goes the full-time whistle. And at full-time, it has finished. Plymouth 1, Barnsley 3. What an interesting game it turned out to be. Scruffy, scrappy at times, but both teams going for it. But in the end, it was Barnsley that came away with the 3 points. Plymouth will be frustrated, but they need to tone themselves down, Plymouth, because they did play well, but I think they pumped themselves up too much for this game, maybe expecting to win it because it was their first game of the season at home. So maybe they underestimated Barnsley, and when things started to go against them, the Plymouth players allowed the frustration to boil over. Barnsley kept their composure and managed to ride their luck, so to speak, at times with a key player going off, one of their centre backs early in the game with an injury. I think it was a thigh injury, and then obviously their other centre back getting a second yellow, going off with a red card. But as I say, Barnsley doing well, riding their luck at times, but in the end, they kept their composure and come away with the 3 points. Keep your chin up if you're a Plymouth fan. Still lots of football to be played, only the first game of the season. If you guys can get your players to get their focus properly instead of just trying to come out and play angrily, because that's the way they came across, the way they were playing today, the Plymouth players, with a bit of anger. Need to calm that down and keep composure. If they do manage to calm it down and play a bit more with a bit more composure and a bit more focus, I think Plymouth will have a decent season. But fantastic start for Barnsley, coming away with the 3 points. Let's have a look how the full-time match stats have gone, guys. Don't forget, please do hit that like button before you leave. And if you've got any final thoughts, please do drop your comments in before I wrap things up. So let's get rid of that and see how the game went in numbers. Just bear me a second, guys. I'm going to bring on the screen. Please do hit the thumbs up, guys, and thank you very much if you have already. Appreciate the support. So here we go. Should be coming on your screen now. So, guys, computer's just been a little bit slow, as always, when I switch screens. So it should be coming on your screen now. Just waiting for a second for it to load up. There we go. So here's how the game has gone in numbers, guys. Total shots, 16 for Plymouth, 12 for Barnsley. Shots on target, 3 for Plymouth, 7 for Barnsley. Possession, 54% for Plymouth, 46% for Barnsley. Passes, 374 for Plymouth, 346 for Barnsley. Pass accuracy, 76 for Plymouth, 71% for Barnsley. Fouls, 9 against Plymouth, 18 against Barnsley. Fouls, sorry, I read the fouls, didn't I? Yellow cards, sorry, 2 for Plymouth, 3 for Barnsley. Red cards, just the 1 for Barnsley. Offsides, offsides, 2 for Plymouth, none for Barnsley. And corners, 9 for Plymouth, 5 for Barnsley. Let's have a look what's going on around the grounds, guys. Let's see how the other results are finished. Just bear me a second. So in Scotland, guys, the only game this afternoon in Scotland, obviously there is another game coming at dinner at 5:30, but the only game to kick off at 3 o'clock in Scotland. Kilmarnock 2, Livingston 2. Into English League One, guys. Cardiff City winning 2-1 against Peterborough earlier today. The 3 o'clock kickoffs are as follows: Blackpool 2, Stevenage 3, Bradford City 2, Wycombe Wanderers 1, Burton Albion 2, Mansfield 1, Doncaster Rovers 1, Exeter City 0, Huddersfield Town 3, Leyton Orient 0, Lincoln City 2, Reading 0, Plymouth 1, Barnsley 3, as we know, Rotherham 2, Port Vale 1, Wigan 3, Northampton Town 1. Into English League 2, Accrington Stanley 1, Gillingham 1, Barnet 0, Fleetwood Town 2, Bristol Rovers 0, Harrogate Town 1, Cambridge United 1, Cheltenham Town 0, Chesterfield 1, Barrow 0, Colchester United 1, Tranmere Rovers 1, Grimsby Town 3, Crawley Town 0, MK Dons 0, Oldham Athletic 0, Newport County 0, Notts County 0. That one's still playing as it kicked off late. That's only on half time. Salford City 1, Crewe Alexander 3, Shrewsbury Town 0, Bromley 0, Walsall 2, Swindon Town 1. Into the Scottish Championship, guys. Adrian's 2, Ross County 2, Greenock Morton 0, Dunfermline Athletic 0, Wraith Rovers 1, Queen's Park 1, St Johnstone 5, Partick Thistle 1. into Scottish League One. Cove Rangers 0, Queen of the South 2, Hamilton Academic 2, Montrose 0, Kelly Hearts 0, Inverness Cali Thistle 3, Peterhead 4, East 5-1, Stenhousemuir 1, Alloa Athletic 2, into Scottish League 2, Annan Athletic 3, Elgin City 2, Dumbarton 2, Clyde 1, East Kilbride 1, Spartans 3, Edinburgh City 1, Stirling Albion 2, and Forfar Athletic 1, Stranraer 0. There you go, guys. That brings you bang up to date around the grounds across the UK. There is a load of FA Cup qualifiers going on this afternoon as well, but we're not seeing any scores for any of those games at the moment. Goke saying, whoa, they scored third goal, even if they got a red card. Yeah, they did. Yep, well said, Goke. Yep, they winning 3-1. Goke saying, Jamie, ref was too bad for Barnsley, right? Well, let's put it this way. From my perspective, obviously, I tried to be as neutral as possible, but I don't think the referee was very neutral this afternoon. I have no preference over who won this game, but from my perspective, I thought the referee certainly showed a slight bit of favouritism towards Plymouth. Jamie's saying, Goke, yeah, mate, the ref was so bad, pal. Thank you, Jamie. And Dave's saying, still here, just eating. No worries, Dave. No worries. Thank you for sticking around, mate. Appreciate it. And Goke saying, enjoy it, Dave, mate. Thank you, Goke. Jamie's saying, Dave, no worries, pal. You are having something nice, bro. Dave's saying, homemade pizza. Cool. Enjoy, mate. Goke saying, do you guys watch the game while you watch the Gaz's stream? Some people do, some people don't. Some people listening for the commentary. Some people watch the game while listening in. So it's a bit of both, to be fair. Jamie's saying that's one of us of the worst red refs of the start of the season. Thank you, Jamie. Fair enough, mate. Dave's saying, Goke, no, I can't multitask. Jamie's saying, Goke, yeah, mate, I do, pal. Yeah, Jamie does. Thank you, Jamie. Goke saying, nice one, Dave, mate. And Jamie saying, Dave, lovely, mate. Awesome. And Jamie's saying, great live again, Gaz. Well, look at the time, 10 past. I was going to do there was another game. I think it was Ipswich kicking off at 5 o'clock, but too late now, 10 minutes into that game, so too late to do it. So frustrating with the quick turnarounds. Jamie saying, great live again, Gaz, mate. Take care, pal. Bye for now. Bye, Becky. Take care. See you on the next one. Thank you, Jamie. Been a pleasure having you involved. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. Hope you have a good rest of your Saturday, mate. Stay safe and well. Best wishes to you and Megan. All the best, mate. Stay safe. Dave saying, thanks, Gaz, and all in the chat. Hopefully catch up with you all on the next one. Take care. Thank you, Dave. Enjoy your weekend with the family, mate. Thank you for being with us. Best wishes to you and the family. Stay safe and well. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. Take care, mate. All the best. And Jamie saying, take care, Dave, mate. Enjoy at your daughter's. And little one, tell them from me, then we'll be Blades fans. Take care. Yeah. Jamie saying, take care. Goke, mate. Thank you, Jamie. Loving the positive vibes, mate. Goke saying, thank you, guys, for everything. Great chat and great stream. Thanks, Gaz. Take care. Thank you, Goke. Thank you, mate. Been a pleasure having you involved. Enjoy your weekend. Hope your team get a good result when they start their league campaign. Hope they have a good start to the season. Hopefully, fingers crossed, you guys do well in the Conference League as well. But yep, thank you for being with us, Goke. Best wishes to you and to your family, mate. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. Stay safe and well. Take care, mate. Stay safe. And Dave saying, take care, Jamie. Awesome. Thank you, Dave. And Goke saying, take care, Jamie, mate. Have a nice day. Awesome. Thank you, Goke. And Goke saying, take care, Dave. And Gaz, mate. Top man. Thank you, Goke. Loving the positive vibes. Liam is saying hi. We said hi to you before, didn't we, mate? But thank you, Liam. Leon also saying, up the owls. We look the same, bro. See you next Tuesday. Thank you, Leon. Thank you for dropping in, mate. Best wishes to you and to your family. Enjoy the rest of your weekend, mate. Stay safe and well. So there you go, guys. Good start to the season for Barnsley as they came away with all 3 points. Got to give them credit. They looked really well today, Barnsley. If they can keep that up, they're certainly going to be in the promotion push come the end of the season. And to keep playing like that. Obviously, if you're a Plymouth fan, keep your chin up, guys. Your team played reasonably well. As I say earlier, I think that some of the players were just a bit too pumped up for this one, and it showed because they didn't keep their composure. They played okay, reasonably well, but like I say, they started to get irritated very quickly early in the game. Once Barnsley scored that first goal, well, it was actually an own goal, but like I say, Plymouth players allowed themselves to become frustrated by that very quickly. And if you're going to obviously do well in the league, you've got to keep your composure and try and keep your emotions in check. So hopefully, both teams I expect to be pushing for promotion come the end of the season. But on this occasion, it is Barnsley that come away with all 3 points. Mr. Welsh dropping in right as I'm just about to end the stream. How you doing, Jonathan? Hope you're well, mate. I've just ended it now. But thank you for dropping in, mate. Hope you and your family are well. Thank you for dropping in, mate. And Jonathan saying hi, been at work, thought I'd jump in and say hi. Thank you, Jonathan. Always a pleasure to see you, mate. Best wishes to you and your family. I hope you're well. And thank you for dropping in, mate. Top man. And Mr. Welsh is saying, you're doing any more games today, mate? Well, there is only two. Well, there was only 2 games. Ipswich were kicking off at 5 o'clock. I've missed that one. And the only other game is a Scotland game that's on Sky Sports. So, no, mate, I'm not doing another game today because my missus is going to work very shortly. So, I'm going to go and have an hour with her. And like I say, there's no point me doing the Rangers Motherwell game when it's easily accessible for everybody on Sky. So, that's it from me for today, mate. But I will probably be back on tomorrow. But for tonight, that's it from me. If there was a few more options this evening, I might have done another game. But like I said, there's only really one option, and it's on Sky. So, yeah. But thank you for dropping in, Jonathan. As I say, mate, best wishes to you and the family. Take care, mate. So, that's it from me, mate. From me, guys. Enjoy the rest of your Saturday. Hopefully, I'll catch up with you guys over either tomorrow or into next week. But, that's it from me for the moment, guys. Thank you, Jonathan, saying no worries. Thank you, mate. Like I said, there's only one other game on now that I know of, and that's the Scottish game that's on Sky, mate. So, like I said, I'm not going to get great numbers when it's easy to access on Sky. As you guys know, I try to attack the games that you guys find difficult to access. It's not that we don't cover games that are on mainstream TV channels. It's just that I try to cover the games that you guys might not find easy to access. Thank you, Jonathan. Jonathan also saying, stay safe, pal. Till the next time. Top man, thank you, Jonathan. Same to you, mate. So, I'm going to go and spend an hour with my lovely lady before she goes to work, but I'm sure I will try to do my best to get back on tomorrow, guys, if I can. Hopefully see you then, but if not, I'll see you later in the week. Take care, guys. Enjoy your weekend. Stay safe, and I'll see you soon. Bye for now.